We decided on the Saturday game that your weird staff is going to be Christmas elves.
No.
Nope, you don't get a say in this. Necron voted. He said Christmas elves. I give him a choice between goblins and Christmas elves. He said Christmas elves. So that's what you
well,
get.
if it's between those two, I guess. Yeah. What's the difference, though?
Oh, one guy's a green hat and one doesn't. That's about it.
All right. That's funny. Christmas elf.
Like,
why would there be Christmas elves?
Because it's the house. Like, I wanted to go for either like the house elves or the shoemaker elves, or Christmas elves, or like that type set as the guys working there, or goblins. Because I didn't want them to be human. That'd be unusual. But that's why it's a hindrance. But I don't want to be something you would actually want to play as, so they can't be normal. What? Alright. Get out of here. You want me not to make a mess on the table because you just explained it.
Wait, so the Saturday game is Monsters and Aliens, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I did all the dishes.
Christmas elves are a monster.
Huh?
Christmas elves are a monster. Yep.
Yeah. So all I know is that one was fun, but we have to finish it off, and if we survive, we get to upgrade our.
Well, you finished off the first guy. Now you have to hunt down the new guy. So
yeah,
you're gonna be a whole hunting thing. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, we had to. There could be like 3 or half a dozen of these guys out there, right?
Damn.
The nasty scorpion creatures.
Have you ever saw the movies Aliens?
Yeah, of course.
That's what they are. That's what they're supposed to be. They did it with the filing off, but
we're fighting.
Yeah, you're fighting. I didn't do the description as great, but and a queen got out because they were transporting those idiot Martians were transporting it to experiment on. And they got killed, but a fucking queen got out, and you gotta go stop that before it lays a bunch of eggs and eats everybody.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yeah. That was like Aliens 4, where the corporation had, like, captured people and just had them in front of eggs. And they wake up, and they're looking into the maw of, like, an egg opening up.
Yeah.
They were running the experiment, and then it was like, oh, look, we've got these aliens, and we can watch them, and we can do this and that. And then they end up, like, killing one of them, letting its body acid create the escape path. So, yeah. That never goes well.
Of course not. So, the Mars Attacks guys got eaten by those aliens, and now those aliens are breeding.
Yeah. Yes. So, Mars Attack guys. So, not much smarter than they when they were in the movie.
No, they're not.
So, that's funny. Anyway. Well. Are you feeling better there, Necron?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it the same thing you get all the time?
No, I had a toothache.
Oh. Toothache?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Did you get pulled?
What?
Did you get your tooth pulled?
No, not yet.
Why do you have to do that? Is it?
I don't know. I'm guessing if it's rotten or not.
I guess. I would. It's hard to do every day, but if you swish with coconut oil, it sucks all the poisons out of your gums and your teeth.
No shit.
But you want to be sure to spit that out because it does suck up that stuff, and you don't want to be swallowing that. And you don't want to spit in the sink because it coagulates really at a real low temperature.
Okay, Necron, I can't see shit. Turn the lights on.
I have my I think it's the last Walking Dead game today. It was kind of a surprise, but anyway.
The last one? What happened? Y'all died?
No, he's got to sell some land or monitor the movement of some property, and it's going to take all his concentration till the end of the year. But I have a friend in North Carolina that's been affected by that Helene's massive rains. So been without power since Thursday. So it turns out that we all the stockpile of electrical repair infrastructure is sent to the Ukraine. Yeah. Not fun. Let's see here. Deadlands. What is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. I put a poll in the official Shadow Dark server and I asked if they want me to run Adamant Crown or the Shucked Oyster.
Say what now?
Adamant Crown is a setting about, like, you gotta collect the 8 magic weapons, improve your good knight, and you get the next king. It's kind of like a King Arthur type setting for Shadow Dark.
Oh.
While the Shucked Oyster is a brothel. And there's, like, all these, like, Days of Our Lives dramas around the brothel that you get tangled up in between dungeon crawls.
Huh.
So I asked them, do you want to do A or B? Because I know better than to put 2 different books on at the same time because people get overwhelmed.
Right. So who picked what?
So far, we're Adamant Crown is beating the Shucked Oyster by 1. It's 5 versus 4.
Hmm.
When the winner of the vote at the end of the week, I'll run that game.
Yeah. Interesting. What? That sounds like she's saying, I don't want any extra food. I'm good. Don't want any treats. Okay. Let's go check it out. Oh. I forget. I probably asked you already, but how old's your Russian?
Like 7 years old or so.
Oh, okay. I think that's what Lolly is. She's about that. That's still in there, well in the prime.
Give me one moment and we'll get into it. Jesus Christ. Okay. You guys have been traveling down the old dusty trail, heading towards the maze. It's like, hey, you hear some good stuff out near California. You come across this little town. The sign says Jerusalem, population 26.
I still can't see anything.
You can't see anything.
It's still a black screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be here for very long, but let's do
What?
it. I said I had a Walking Dead game.
When?
But Well, today
No, I mean, what time? It's 9:40 already.
it's like 8 o'clock my time.
And what time is it now? Your time?
Yeah,
So you're gonna
but,
leave in 20 minutes?
I don't know. I'll see what they're doing. Make sure they might not show up on time.
All right, this is what I was thinking. We're gonna have to do something about this. I was thinking I'm gonna do I'm just gonna run on Tuesdays, and I'm just gonna round robin it and stuff like that. That way that way Phil can join, so we got another person and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, because if you're gonna be, because every time something didn't happen on Wednesday, and I don't want to suffer the Wednesday curse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Every other Wednesday, you're playing The Walking Dead.
Actually, no, it's going to be over with. This is.
Yeah,
I just
you
didn't.
said that, but you're gonna probably pick up something else. So Necron is going to round robin on Tuesday.
Yep. All right.
So 4 games on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're going with, Necron?
What about Wednesdays?
What do you want to do with Wednesdays? You say you want to round robin this game on Tuesdays.
I'm just gonna round robin on Tuesdays and just run on Tuesdays because we seem to be running into problems on Wednesdays. So I'm just gonna cut Wednesdays out entirely. And just round robin.
Okay. Okay, right. So is next week Shadowrun or Deadlands?
Next week is gonna be Deadlands.
Okay.
Okay, so no one can get Phil in, and that Phil can play with us. Okay. Hopefully, Phil actually likes Deadlands. And he's not being polite, and then he's like, "Oh no, I don't want to play this." We'll find out. So there's not gonna be a Wednesday game. We're just gonna do shit on Tuesdays.
Okay.
Yep.
And
I'll let you know if it clears up. But sorry about that.
No problem.
That's not your fault.
Well, I didn't know. Actually, it was supposed to be last week, and then that fell through, and then I thought, well, that's it, and then they just all of a sudden it's back on. But I'm pretty sure this is the last one. So
I mean, another guy has the same problem with Wednesdays, and Wednesday's just been an iffy day, I guess.
Yeah. So anyway.
Hump day.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to run Scarlet Heroes solo style with Necron. Yeah.
Scarlet Heroes.
Oh, if you want like it. It's like the Godbound system, but you're just like Conan, and you go in by yourself and clear a dungeon.
Oh, sounds like a video game.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
A tabletop video game. It's for one player, one GM. It's just like, ugh. I don't know. Maybe I'll run something else. Maybe I should just skip Wednesdays and be slacking. I don't know.
Yep. Cool. Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's like.
No problem, man.
It's not your fault. You thought the guy was done, and then he called it back, and then he's gonna be done, and he called it back. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. He's not a flake. Actually, he's a really good DM. It's like, I think I mentioned it, but I met him through. I was just looking for anything. There was GI Joe, and I go, I'll check it out. And, wrote a thing, and he, got an invite, and it actually ended up being really cool. It was the Joe Protocol, and it was like before Joe's became a thing or a full-on team. It was like after World War I, like about 15 years or 20 years. So it's all the intrigue leading up to World War II, which I guess at that time they were like a full-on team. So, but it was definitely had its points.
I don't know where that. It was just here. It's a little bit.
So what, Necron, the game's canceled today?
Yeah. That's what
The night will be.
Oh God, I want my 45 minutes back. I wasted 45 minutes waiting around for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay,
so it didn't work. Yeah, I just didn't expect, there's plenty of flakes in this game, and I'm here almost all the time. So I just had to talk to my friend I hadn't talked to in a year.
No, I completely expect all that, but you owe me 45 minutes. You have to play something stupid I run next week for 45 minutes, then you can leave.
Okay.
I don't know, Underwater Vampire Hunter or something. We'll think of something else.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
God.
So.
It's fucking... Not to do with you guys, but today's been... Whew. I had to wheel my mom out to the kitchen. So when my sister came over, she talked her in the kitchen. 'Cause every time my sister goes in her room, she pictures that my mom's some sort of hoarder, and she's not. It's just some extra stuff lying out. And it's just like, we don't want to deal with that. Try to get up and make a freaking plan to deal with that. I'm like, yeah. But yeah.
Huh.
Always on her deathbed, my sister still has the audacity to bitch that she's a hoarder.
Is she?
Well, yeah, she only has like... She's in hospice care, but she didn't want to stay in a nursing home, so she's staying with me until the last days. About 2 months left.
Oh.
I take care of her and I change her diapers and all that, but for the most part, we just keep her comfortable.
So. Oh. Okay.
My mom is 65 with a heart condition, and she's missing 1/4 of her lung from constant smoking.
Oh.
And 4 months ago, she broke both legs and was in the hospital. Then they sent her to a nursing home. And the nursing home didn't do the food for her diet that she needs because she can't have salt. She lost her gallbladder. So that made her sick and went back to the hospital. And they went ping pong between that for a couple months. And then she said, fuck it, now she stays with me.
Huh.
But the doctor just said, yeah, man, you only got 2 months left. You should have been dead 10 years ago. It's a miracle you're still here now.
Wow.
Like, she's 65. Yeah. I know that when you stop doing all that smoking.
Mm-mm. Yep.
I gave up smoking, but I mainly gave up smoking. I didn't do it because I like smoking. I did it because people left me the fuck alone when I had a cigarette.
Mm-mm.
While I was working at retail, there was an unspoken code in Florida. If someone's having a cigarette, you just leave them alone for 5 minutes, let them finish it, then talk to them. So they'll give you a break.
Interesting. I smoked cigarettes on and off for years, but the problem was like when I was smoking and it was like game night or drinking in game night, I like to smoke a pack and a half. You know, it was just like,
oh yeah, I can see that adding up quick.
Yeah. So, but during the day it would be like sort of under control. So.
You know, you maybe have like 1 or 2 cigarettes a day, and that's it. Yeah. And game night, pack and a half, bam.
Yeah. Well, I wake up and like my cheeks, like the squirrel part of your cheeks would be like have this like weird like something's in there, and it was like, yeah, that's all the nicotine just like that I absorbed.
Fucking A, man. She had nicotine lozenges because she smokes still.
Uh-huh.
But she got lozenges because she didn't want to smoke all the time because my wife is super sensitive. So cigarette smoke actually makes her start coughing and retching.
Oh, yeah.
And so she did the lozenges and she